Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name's Trevor. You probably know me from TikTok or Instagram, Trevor Dev. Well, today's the day. I finally decided to make a YouTube channel, and I'm going to give you guys a review of the truck. So it's a 2018 Chevy 2500 LTZ Duramax with the Z71 package. And to start off, I get a lot of comments on TikTok and Instagram from you guys asking what lift I'm running or what leveling kit I have. And I don't even have an aftermarket leveling kit. I just have kryptonite uppers and tie rods. I mean, tie rods don't do anything to level the truck out, but I cranked my stock keys to level the truck out. That's how it's sitting right now.
So that's the suspension for the truck
done to it.
Now up front here we have a Ranch Hand Legend Series front bumper, and it's honestly probably one of my favorite bumpers Ranch Hand makes. But I get a lot of questions about my fog lights. Now those are just LED trailer lights. I didn't like how the factory fog lights sat with the Ranch Hand because they sat so far back, and I wanted something that sat flush. So I found these LED trailer lights that perfectly fit there. Now for headlights, I sent my OEM headlights off to Creative Lighting Source. You can find them on Instagram. So what he did was he cleared the side markers, put switchbacks in, paint matched all of this right here. That was actually all chrome, and he paint matched that black, but everything's LED on this truck now. So the wheel and tire setup is a 22 by 12 concave American Force wheel called the Quantum Series, and then it's wrapped in a 33 1250 ridge grap from Nitto. Coming around back here, the exhaust system on this truck is a 4-inch from Jammo. The exhaust tip is an 8-inch just off of Amazon. But since we're in the back, I'll show you the Recon taillights I'm running. Now these usually come clear, but Danny from 612 actually painted them red, and Steph did the rest of all the lighting. Like, he put all the LEDs in the back and everything, switched everything over to LED. But handles painted and smooth, tailgate's totally debadged. Now let's walk back up to the front here. I'll show you guys the mirrors. The mirrors are painted and smooth, LED markers, switchbacks, painted lines. You can see the lines right there. Yes, it's a little dirty. I've been driving it, but that's mainly the exterior. I'll show you guys the interior, and then I'll show you guys all the lighting that's on here. So nothing really special about the interior other than we have the Starlight headliner in here from Creative Lighting Source. I had all this painted from tan to black. Same with this. Everything that was tan in this truck in the interior, because everything from right here up was all tan, and I didn't want that anymore. I wanted it all black. Danny did all that from 612. He painted it all. Steph did the headliner, wrapped it in suede. It's all black suede, if you can tell. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but yeah, it's a 1100 piece kit from Creative Lighting Source, pure white. Doesn't do anything fancy. I didn't want anything fancy. I just wanted it to where it's on, and that's it. I didn't want shooting stars. I didn't want twinkle, none of that. So let's go ahead and get it turned on here. Let it key turn, let it load. Give you guys a little exhaust clip. Pretty quiet at idle, nothing crazy, but still sounds pretty good in my opinion. Like a deep sound, not too crazy though. All right, so I went ahead and turned the truck off because obviously you guys wouldn't be able to hear me as well if the truck was on. But as I was saying, everything is LED. We got switchback side markers, and what really makes this truck unique is this front end Chevy bow tie badge up front. Now, as far as I know, it's the only one like this, but it's actually a switchback. So you turn your turn signal on, half of it lights up, turn your hazards on, the whole thing lights up. Here you go, I'll show you guys right now. It's pretty sweet. Creative Lighting Source did it. It's the only one I know of. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I'm pretty sure it's the only one. Now walking over to the side over here, we got the mirrors, we got the painted lines, so you can tell if it's not too glary, but all switchback. In my opinion, the lines, when you get them painted thin like that, look the best. But anyways, that's the mirrors. Now coming here, we have the Escalade door handles that Creative Lighting Source put on here, and they are bright. Like, everything over there will light up from these door handles. I've been pulled over a couple of times for them, but the switchbacks, turn your turn signal on, they'll come on. The third brake light, it's just smoked. That's all it is. It's painted. It's my factory third brake light that 612 Auto Works, as you can see here on my back window. They did it. They just painted over it. But so yeah, now rock lights. I have 16 rock lights on this truck, all from Creative Lighting Source. I got 2 in each wheel well, 2 on the under the drive, oh, 1 underneath the driver door, 1 underneath the passenger door, 2 up front and 2 in the rear. It gives it a nice, good square look. Yes, the middle of the, like, underneath the truck isn't lit up. It's a little black spot, but in my opinion, sometimes when you see trucks that do, especially the Chevys, and they just, I don't know, it just glares too much. It doesn't look like it's up high enough to give it a real good look. So I opted not to do any right there. So that's the review of it. There's really not that much to it. I've been trying to tell you guys I don't have that much done to the truck. You guys think I have so much done to it, but yes, it's a lot of money to do what I did. But I mean, you can go simple, barely do anything, it still looks good. But I hope you guys like this video. It's a review of my truck. You guys have been asking for it for a while now, and there it is.